Hello everybody, Bryos here, and today I have for you the Incubus. The Incubus is the 30-ton clan mech that was released in the September 2018 patch, and it's an interesting mech. So for the video, I'm gonna go through some first impressions I have after maybe one day of gameplay, and show you a bit of gameplay to show how this mech performs on the battlefield. And if you're wondering, this is the Sabre, the hero variant of the Incubus, and this is the pattern. Of course, I changed the colors a bit. It's pretty nice actually. So anyway, let's get down to some impressions that I have of the Incubus. So the Incubus initially looks as though it'll be a very fast-moving, non-jumping, no ECM clan mech, sort of like a wolfhound. So it's not. Honestly, I am not doing well in it, but it could be me. I'm not going to blame the mech. It has some flaws, but there's always some time to get used to it, and you need to pump in those SPs before you get full performance. Otherwise, it's going to perform 20 to 30% as less effective than a fully mastered mech. So now let's talk about the main issue on this mech, the leg hitboxes. Yep, the biggest problem with this mech are the leg hitboxes. The legs, if you look at the legs from the front, it takes up easily half of the area that you're looking at. And being a humanoid looking mech, the legs are pretty chunky and not like those chicken-legged mechs like ravens, which are really skinny. And yeah, that is the biggest problem. They get hit and are easily isolated. Even more interestingly, from the side view, if you look at it, this whole area is the leg hitbox, and it's huge, easily 2/3 of your viewing area. So if you're just gonna glance ahead at it, there's a 2/3 chance you're gonna hit the legs. And experienced pilots know that the Incubus legs are the biggest problems. In fact, most of the deaths I've had in the Incubus are due to my legs blowing off. And without any structural armor quirks, well, that's fine because it's a clan mech, they don't get much defensive quirks. As I was saying, without those leg quirks, it's a problem and they go really fast. Next, we have the side torso hitboxes. Let me clear my throat a bit. The side torso hitboxes are slightly below average. I wouldn't say they're bad, but they go pretty fast also, slightly more than average. And yeah, that's the main issue with this mech. The leg hitboxes, and overall it's very fragile. So it blows up really fast. On a positive note, the torso weapons are the main reason a lot of people bought it because they're high mounted. Most of the variants will mount 2 energy and some ballistics on those side torsos, so you can use them very effectively. And in fact, for this mech, a good strategy for now is the hill hump. Yep, because by using hill humping, you can use these two high mounted torso weapons to engage the enemy and shield your legs, which are the biggest problems. And with its speed, you can basically redeploy pretty fast. So anyway, I am still getting the hang of it. So those are some initial impressions. In a nutshell, very fragile, poor hitboxes, fast, and you got some tonnage for weapons. More specifically, you have 10 tons more or less for weapons, plus minus because of your engine. It's a battle mech, so you can swap the engine. And yeah, it's challenging. So anyway, just to share with you this build, I am not finalized with my Sabre build. Most people will get the Sabre because of the 3 missile hardpoints, 3 ballistic and 2 energy hardpoints, mounting missiles. But for me, when I go in close, I get really taken out really fast and it's quite irritating. So to maximize the high mounts and minimize the very weak legs, I've gone to use only the high mounted weapons. Namely, I'm putting in 2 heavy large lasers with a T-Com Mark 1 to maximize the range, putting in some range between me and the enemy, and shielding those legs because I will focus on hill humping. Total of 12 double heat sinks at XL270 engine, gives me a speed of 145.8 and pretty good hit management actually, especially if you fire 1 at a time. So that's how I played. I've got more success with this, but as I get SPs in, I might change the build. That's because without those SPs, it's not performing well, maybe 20 to 30% below a mastered mech. So that is my Sabre, and yep, I'm gonna share with you some gameplay of this mech. Pretty good gameplay, not because I did well, but because the team played really well and I was pretty impressed. So let's get down to the gameplay and let's take a look. And here we are at the gameplay section of this video. The game mode is Conquest, which makes for really fun games, and it's Forest Colony at night, so it's really hard to see things. So why did I like this game? Not because I wrecked, no I did not, I did pretty okay, but I wasn't carrying the game. I like this match because the team played really well, and that always gives me a nice fuzzy feeling. I'm in Mech Warrior partially for many reasons, partially because of the teamwork needed, and the community is really nice. So this was a teamwork kind of game, and I enjoyed it a lot. In Conquest, you gotta keep note of the cap points and the points, and after a while, you gotta focus on caps. If you wreck the enemy, you can still lose on caps. So that's one of the good things about this game. Everybody was focused on wrecking the enemy, but they were also willing to work together to forgo some violence and basically focus on caps. Really nice tight game, so let's not spoil it for you guys. Sit back and I hope you enjoy the video.
New target acquired.
Push.
Yep, support our assaults as they come out.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Come on, get Target spotted.
Focusing Delta left side.
Match at Delta.
Yep, there it is.
Target spotted.
Delta taking lots of damage.
Artillery strike. Heat level critical.
Down it goes. Next target, focus on the big guys first.
Artillery strike.
Assault's gotta push out, especially those in Gulf 8.
New target acquired.
Focusing on India.
Target spotted.
Roger.
Critical. New target
Remember, Theater's a death trap. Push out.
Scorch, don't worry about an Arctic
New
cheetah.
target acquired.
Target spotted.
India CT, one shot.
Artillery strike online. Artillery strike. Missile. Target destroyed.
Good kills. Focus on Gulf 7, guys. Center Gulf 7, got a Rifleman Alpha.
Heat level critical. New target
Warhammer
acquired.
Foxtrot CT is called.
New target acquired.
Foxtrot. Warhammer.
Heat level critical.
Alpha left torso.
Target destroyed.
Good kill Alpha.
Target
Hotel.
acquired.
Roger Hotel it is.
Acquired. Heat level critical.
8-6, good work, keep it up.
Acquired.
Charlie.
No more Charlie. Juliet.
Roger, Juliet, Bushwhacker.
Right torso, Bushwhacker.
Target spotted.
Down he goes. Very nice focus fire team. But we do need caps.
Alright, I'm going out for caps.
Target acquired.
There's still a general alive. Let's get caps.
Override engaged. Heat level critical.
Thank you, Alpha Lance. He is Hotel 7, by the way.
We have taken Sigma. Target spotted.
Target acquired.
Defeat is
New
upon us.
target acquired.
Bring shame upon yourself. Kappa is under control. A good start. Keep holding the resource points, warriors. Target spotted.
Okay, assaults in Gulf 8, you can get him. I'm gonna go to FC. I am breaking off engagement. Both of them are heading to FC, by the way.
I'm on my way to Gamma.
Yep, lights, I'll need support at FC. Yep, he's here somewhere. Just got narked.
Engine line commando.
Yep,
Theta. He said Theta.
yes he is. One's a commando,
Jen,
one's
you're
a
on the
Jenner.
theater.
Gamma. The enemy has resource point data.
I'll head to Sigma. Steven, are you assault? Yes you are. Neurops, could you go to theater? Oh sorry,
On my
Gorilla's
way.
nearer.
Acquired.
Kappa has fallen. Resource point Epsilon is ours.
Nah, I'm diverting to Kappa. Oh, lots of chasing. Somebody head to Sigma if you don't mind.
We're halfway there.
Just defend the caps.
Have data.
Hey, Scorch, go to Sigma.
Yep, guys, big or small, just find a nearby cap point and just defend it.
On my way to Sigma.
No point chasing, we can't catch them.
Is now controlled by the enemy.
Hey, somebody run that Theta. That's where they're gonna go next.
Target spotted. We have taken Sigma.
Minded out.
Nice shot, that one.
Zip Kappa.
Yep, as expected. Moving in.
Left guard. Critical damage.
Selected 75% of the resources. Keep holding on.
Happy hunting, Neurops.
Yeah, good call.
Yeah, got him. Yep,
Nice.
good job, all.
Good game, guys.
You're awesome, Brios. Good call.
Thanks, Neerop, man. Good work, everybody. So that was a good game. Very important to focus on targets, focus on the objective. 2 kills, not much. 4 fire damage, also not much. But lots of C-bills because it's conquest. XP is nice. And a score of 441. Surge on. Excellent work. Look at that.